YouTube fam, how you doing? Peapots here for another show. This show we are going to go over day 4 of the chain group investment, and I will also talk to you a little bit more about my other investments inside chain group with the Dragon Foundation and Bitstrong, as well as we will do an overview of Bitconnect, and we'll go from there. So chain group, why don't I just go ahead and log in real quick so I can show you the progress that I have made. Okay, I logged in, and let's see, chain group. Now here's my total investments right here, $10,757.52. I have been investing in chain group through their various investment platforms for it'll be a month and 2 days. So let's go to my investment that I made a few days ago of $50. Let's go here. So far I've made $2.47, almost 5% return on investment. I made the investment on the 15th, and here we are on day 4, and I made 69 cents today, which is a good thing. Hey, for not doing anything, and I am compounding it each day, so I'm not taking any type of withdrawal. And once again, the good thing about TG Thomas Group is that you can withdraw your principal at any time with a 20% fee. So if you do want to go ahead and sign up for chain group with TG Thomas, the link is below. So go ahead and do that if you would like. Alright, so let me go back to my other investments. My major investment in chain group is Dragon Group. They average about 2% a day on average. Sometimes you get 2.5%, but you can get upwards towards 3 or 4% on good days. So why don't we go into my investments here? I started this, I believe, on the 18th of October 2017. So no, the 21st of October, and with a initial investment of $566 roughly, and so far I have received 63.31% of this investment. So a little bit over $300 or close to $300 or whatnot. And what I've been doing, because this investment group does not offer compounding, you can manually compound. So all the profits that you get per day, you can compound. So I was compounding for a little bit, several days after, as you can see, and then I put in another investment of $2,473 and some change, and I have received a return on investment of roughly 40% so far, and I did that on the 31st, and today is the 18th of November, so doing pretty good. Then I did another investment on the 7th of $3,881, and I've been doing a little bit of compounding on some of the profit. And then I did another deposit of $1,190 just yesterday. So I really do like Dragon Foundation. They have a awesome, I guess you can call it white paper. Let me just bring it up real quick for you. They have an awesome white paper here, and they explain a lot of different things on why they trade, how they got together. There's a lot of transparency here. Why we trade, they give different graphs of what they trade in and what platforms. And here are the 3 folks within Dragon Group. Lots of transparency, and they actually give a email. I have not emailed them just yet, but I do have a couple other questions for them. So, but that is why I invest in Dragon Group. Today, they made, well, the profit for today was 2.28%. So, I do like this. I do recommend it. Once again, these investments that I'm in are very high risk. I would say medium to high risk because you never know when platforms may go away. So just want to make sure that you all know that. Also, one thing with Dragon Group, they do have a stabilization fund just in case they do go bankrupt. There's a $500,000 stabilization fund, so each of the investors would get a portion of this 500,000. So just to let you know. So if you do want to join Chain Group and invest in Dragon Foundation, the link is below. Just go ahead and click it, and it's a pretty simple sign up there. So there you have it. Now let's get into Bitconnect. Alright, Bitconnect here. Alright, Bitconnect here. If you go to bitconnect.co, that is the link, or bitconnect.com. They pretty much have both of those websites. So the Bitconnect is pretty straightforward. It's a lending platform where you can invest in, and they have a little video on it. What is Bitconnect on their homepage? You can also stake your coins. There also is a Bitconnect coin. It's called BCC, and it's worth $290.79 per coin. One thing about Bitconnect coin, it does track the same way as Bitcoin. So as Bitcoin goes up, the Bitconnect coin goes up. As Bitcoin goes down, the Bitconnect coin goes down. One thing to note with Bitconnect, they did launch this platform almost a year ago in December, and they started the lending platform in January. Their coin started out at 14 cents a coin, and look at where it is right now, $290 a coin. So very good profit there. So take a look at this, and it also gives you the trend of the price of the stock lately, and of course you can select which time frame you can choose. Give you a bit of news and a whole bunch of other information here. So I definitely would have you check it out. So sign up is pretty simple. All you need is an email and log in. I do recommend a two-factor authentication, and you just hit register, and then you're in. So let me go into another tab. This is where I am right now. Once you do log in, here is the website. It's kind of confusing at first, but as you get used to it, it should not be any problem. So with Bitconnect, you have a lending wallet, you have a Bitconnect wallet, and you have a Bitcoin wallet also. Now, what you do is you have to transfer in Bitcoin. They do not accept any other type of coin but Bitcoin to invest in. So you would have to transfer this from either your Coinbase wallet or your blockchain.info wallet, and just send it here, and then you can do an exchange. Now what you have to do is you have to convert your Bitcoin into Bitconnect coin. So what you do is you have to go to the BTC exchange. As soon as my computer will wake up, and if you scroll down a little bit, you will have your available balance of your Bitcoin, and then you can put how many BTC units that you want to buy, and then you can choose either the last price, the bid, or the ask. Now if you choose ask, your transaction will probably go through pretty quickly because that's what the asking price is for. If you do bid, that's usually lower than the ask price, and then you would have to wait until the price comes down to that price, as well as last too. So once you do buy the Bitconnect coin, you can go ahead and buy it. Now I have purchased about 6.75 BCC coin so far. I do that because I think it's very valuable, probably even a little bit more valuable than Bitcoin right now, because as Bitcoin goes up, and I do anticipate it going up to like way beyond $10,000, the price of the Bitconnect coin will probably double. So just keep that in mind. And then once you have something in your Bitconnect wallet, you can lend it out. There's a lending platform. So if you go to dashboard, and I wait for my computer to catch up with me, please excuse my slow computer. You can do lend Bitconnect, and then you can lend your coins out. Now the key thing here is that however much that you have, you can definitely lend it out. Now you can pay from your Bitconnect wallet if you have enough in there, and I do have enough in there to make a loan, but I choose not to. So you can lend anywhere from 100 to 1,000 for 299 days, and or you can lend from 1,010 to 5,000, and then for every bit of interest that they give you on the daily interest, and I'll show you that in a little bit, you get 0.10% daily, and that's for 239 days. Or you can lend from $5,000 and $10 to 10,000, and then you get 0.2% on top of the interest that the volatility software gives you, and that's for 179 days. Or you can go all out and do $10,000 to $100,000, and you'll get 0.25% daily on top of the volatility interest rate that they give you, and you will get your money back in 120 days. That's one good thing about Bitconnect. They do give you your principal back. Your principal back. So pretty good program. It's been running strong for almost a year now. They did have a hiccup last August, but beyond that, it's a pretty stable platform. Okay, so you can pay from your Bitconnect wallet, and you can do the dollar amount or whatnot, whatever it may be, and go ahead and hit OK, and then you will lend it out. Now you will accrue this interest every day. Now, one thing about Bitconnect is, as we bring up the volatility software, they will give you an interest rate based upon your loan every day, and it varies. It's not a flat rate. We have 0.55% pending for tomorrow. We got 0.77% today. Now, for the past week, it's been pretty good, but once again, it varies. So if you did go ahead and do like a $100 loan, 0.77% would be like 77 cents per se. Okay, and that's just an example. Or if you did like a $100 loan, you'll get 55 cents for that particular day. Okay, and then of course, as you go up in your lending, of course, the more that you lend, the more money you would get a part of the interest. You can also look at the last 30 days. Excuse me. You can look at the daily interest chart here, or you can come over here to this little area here and put in the actual principal of what you invested, and and then you can do your term length in 99 days, and then it'll spit out how much you should make. Such as if you invested 500 bucks, the 30-day average is 1%. Your actual return on investment is almost 300%, and you will get $1,995. Your profit is actually $1,495. So it's a pretty good deal here. I know that I'm invested in it, and it seems like this is more on the lower end of the risk scale of these lending platforms, but who knows? You know, we're all trying to increase our investments and make some money here. Okay, so that's that. If you have any questions about this information, just put it in the comments below, and I'll be happy to answer that for you. So that's pretty much it of Bitconnect. You all let me know if you have any questions about it. I do suggest that you definitely go to the website. There's a link below. If you do want to sign up for it, or just go to the website and just check it out and peruse around. So with that said, that's it for today's show. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you don't mind, please give a thumbs up to this video if you did like it. Make sure that you add some comments below or questions below. And we will see you next time. Have a good day, and God bless.